So today, we're actually taking a look at the book review for Julie Bates' Rise to Rebellion, which I'm actually extremely excited about. I'm amped up. This has been one of my probably my favorite book reviews. I mean, like the SR-71 Blackbird was cool and stuff, but this is historical fiction, right? So it gets me a little bit out of my normal book reading routine. And in the story, imagine this. You're pulled over, you're stopped on the side of the road. You're taken out of your vehicle by law enforcement, and you go to speak to them, and they slice you across your stomach and hit you with the butt of a gun as you fall into the mud, right? Um, and that's what we're looking at as the story opens up. So it's like, whoa, holy cow, we're already getting started. And the man is accosted by British troops, of course, because we're in the Revolutionary War. Um, the man, Jeremy Butler, is on his way to Pennsylvania to protect Dr. Franklin, and he's accompanied by a girl named Faith, who had been recently widowed. She's going to see her sister, and then presumably her mother as well. Um, and one of the things I thought was interesting is my family was actually in Pennsylvania in 1750, um, when this story would have been taking place. So I was like, it had a special connection to my background. So that was really cool. So we find out eventually that Dr. Franklin is in danger, okay? And that's what Jeremy's there for. Jeremy's there to provide the protection for Dr. Franklin, okay? And it unfolds like a straight on murder mystery. You got people dropping dead almost every few chapters. It's pretty compelling, and it's not always who you think it is. Sometimes you think the story's going to twist one way. You think it's going to use the left hand, it uses the right. And that was one of the coolest things I thought. And throughout the story, it wasn't even like you didn't feel like you were reading the book. You felt like you were part of the book, and that's something that sucks you in and makes you feel it on a different level. Now, the characters themselves are very well written, and they're in peculiar situations for their time period as well. Um, some of the language, there's a few jokes in there that made me laugh, showing the sense of humor of the of course the author, and I mean, like I said, there were real life problems like family, and that it unfolds to the highest extent. So, um, I don't want to give anything away. Like you have to kind of purse your words when you're talking about this one because it like I said, they tease you, or she teases you, and then you think it's one way and then it's not. So I highly recommend this book. It's a 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10, hands down. It's timeless. Like I said, there were moments where I completely forgot what time period I was reading about, and I'm like, oh, it's the 1700s. Okay, geez, snap back to reality. But I mean, it wasn't for lack of it being in the correct time period. It was just being completely compelled by the riveting writing of the story. So yeah, that was an amazing text. I encourage everybody to pick it up, get it on Amazon. Check it out. It's a beautiful read. And like I said, I wish I could give more details, but without if I were to delve too much further into this, I would be telling you too much. And I think you should read the book. That's my book review. I hope you guys liked it. Check it out. Seriously. Rise to Rebellion by Julie Bates.